To some quick ways to make some cash. Want to briefly hit on Texas Instruments. You know, big story out of earnings here was that the company lowered guidance for the third quarter, which was unexpected, even though it was actually in line. Their second quarter was in line. What do you want to do here? Do you want to be shorting this today?
I would be avoiding Texan. Texan doesn't move enough. I did look at it before. It wasn't really down on the lowered guidance, so it could give you a little opportunity, but nothing extreme.
And Ford, we have to hit on Ford. Killer quarter. I mean, revenue was $33.5 billion versus $31.5 billion here. If it's up a little bit pre-market, how do you want to trade this one today?
I looked at it before. It's up 30 cents. I got to look at the chart because I haven't really looked at this lately. It really wasn't pricing in much of a report. So if it can get above this 13.35 and hold, I think you have a move right back to above 14. That could happen pretty quick considering it's on the lows. It's been lagging the market, so this is a bit of a surprise.
Now, Lulu got hit almost 2.5% on Monday, but Under Armour reported a really killer quarter this morning, so I wonder if it'll pull Lulu up with it.
Lulu, since the split, hasn't been acting phenomenal. I want to take a look here. You know what? It's still actually okay. I would avoid Lulu until it starts to break this upper flag. If we get a closer look at it here, you will see that it is fine. It's near the highs, but you know, I would say entry 1 is above 63 and then back above 64.50 for new highs, but it's acting a little lethargic lately. All
right, but 3 stocks in no time. Okay, so Las Vegas stands, closed down on Monday here, did have a solid week. I saw that Macau visitor arrivals in June were up over, 14.5% year over year. Pretty solid, pretty good. Is there a good sort of long-term entry level here for Las Vegas Sands?
We put together a trade on the equity and the stock option last week. We said buy the stock through 46 and went to 47. It was decent for cash flow, not much follow through. Earnings it today after the close. I'm going to hold August 46 calls that I bought last week for full disclosure. I'm hoping it has a good report. I think the solid pattern that you could see here is showing that it has enough accumulation, and it's been going in this pattern for almost 8 months now that someone thinks it's going to get going. So for me, I'm going to take the options because I have defined risk versus the stock. And if I'm wrong, I know what my risk is, and I'll live with it.
All right, Joy Global, $3 from its 52-week high. Ready to break out here?
Yeah, it looks good. That's something to stay with.
And Monsanto hit a 52-week high on Monday. After the bell, we also saw a weekly USDA crop report said that 62% of the corn crop is in good or excellent condition. That is down from 72% from last year. Corn prices are up. Good positive catalyst?
Yes, Monsanto has been a leader in that group. We've talked about it. We've talked about lower entry prices. If you're in it still, just hold it and look at other ag stocks because the whole group is acting well.
And Yandex, solid rally on Monday, up 2.5%, well above its $25 IPO price. What do you do?
It's been consolidating between 34 and 37 for a while now. I'm long Yandex. If it gets above 37 with volume, I think we get a quick move back to 40, 42, which is where it was trading on IPO day.
All right, let's